Master or servant? Once a guard came rushing from outside and informed Akbar, Hazor, one of your ministers from a bordering town is here and is asking permission to see you. Sure, send him in. The minister came in, bowed down to the king and said, It is good to see you after some time, but today I have come to see you for a small problem. I could not solve it myself, that is why I am here for its solution. Yes, speak, what is your problem? I will do to solve it whatever I can, the king said. The minister called 2 men and asked them to explain their case themselves to the king. One of them greeted the king and said, Hazor, my name is Amir. I am a trader and I own a lot of land. This man claims that I am his servant. He also claims that I have stolen his money and disguised myself as him. The second man stepped forward, greeted the king and said, Hazor, in fact my name is Amir, and I am the trader who owns a lot of land. I went to Afghanistan to do some business for 6 months, so I left my money and this land under his care and supervision. When I returned from there, I found that he has been using my name to do his business. When I challenged him, he started saying to people that he was Amir and I was his servant. Akbar got confused. He did not know who was the real Amir and who was his servant. He said, This is really a strange case. It is difficult to decide. Then he looked at his courtiers and said, Is there anyone among you who can solve this case? I will give a bag of gold coins to the one who will solve this case. As always, Birbal smiled and said, I can solve it, Jahanpana. He walked to those 2 men and said to them, Do you know I can read the mind? You cannot hide the truth from me. Now will you speak the truth yourself or should I tell your minds to all? They still stood quiet. Birbal said to them again, So you won't tell the truth. Lie down on the floor with your face down. Now I will close my eyes, begin to concentrate and will let you know who is speaking the truth and who is telling lie. They did as Birbal said to them. Birbal concentrated for a couple of minutes and then called the guard, Come here, and cut the head of the servant. The guard was confused because he did not know who was the servant. As he walked forward, he looked at Birbal helplessly. As the guard came near those people, the first man jumped up and ran to the king's throne and cried, Forgive me, Hazor. I stole this man's money. I am not Amir.